Welcome back aliens to the Aliens Club. In this video, I'm going to explain on how to use the sailing function in Google Spreadsheet. And we have three types of sailing function in Google Spreadsheet. And I'm just going to explain one by one with a clear example. Okay, let's jump into the video. Sailing function is one of the powerful function when you're working with mathematical operation, and sailing function means rounding up the value provided in the cell. Okay, the syntax of sailing function is equal to sailing and open the braces value comma factor. Here the first parameter value refers the numeric value that we are going to provide, and second parameter refers the rounds of position. For example, if the value is 100.001, then if we provide the factor value, that means the second parameter value as a 0.1, then the result value will be returned as 100.1. And if the value is 100.001 and if you provide the factor value as 0.01, then the result value will be written as 100.01. And if the value is 100.001 and if you provide the factor value as 0.001, then the result will be written as 100.001. And this means the result elements are returned based on the decimal value provided in the factor parameter, and the second parameter is an optional one. So if no factor value provided, then the logic will be considered as follows. That means if the value is 100.001 and if there is no factor value, that means that there is no second parameter value, then the result value will be as 101. That means no decimal value will be available. Consider as a whole value alone. Okay, and now let's begin with a real-time example. Here there are 5 columns: names, number of unit, cost per unit, total cost, and total cost rounds up. Here the first row we are taking that as a name as a Priya and a number of units 426. So let's take an cost per unit as a 0.321, and we copy the same for other names as well. Okay, here the total cost we need to multiply the number of units into cost per unit. In that case the total cost will be as 136.746, and we copy the same for other columns as well. Here we have 3 values apart from dot position, that means 136.746, and if you want to do the rounds up for the specific total cost element, we must use a sailing function. Here we need to consider the total cost, and if you click enter, it is the total rounds up value returning as a 137. That means we did not provide any second parameter because the second parameter is optional one, and we did not provide that second parameter value here, so that it consider that rounds up value and returning that whole number 136 and 0.7, and considering the whole number, the next value of 136 is 137. Okay, and here in the same example, if we don't have this 746, then for example I'm making that cost per unit as a 1. So in that case the total cost value is 426 itself, and in that case it is not rounding up the value to 427 because after dot decimal we are not having any specific value. For example 1.000, in that case also the value is returning as a 426 only. Okay, so this is how it works if you are not providing the factor value. And let's take another example with second parameter. Here in the second parameter, if you provide that value as 0.1, and in that case it is returning 140.3, that means after dot decimal it is considering only one value because we have provided that second parameter dot 1, right? So that is how it is taking the decimal point value. And if you are going for the next example, sailing, and the next example, sailing of total cost, and here the factor value I am providing that as a 0.01, and the value I am having is 2 decimal parameters, that means 782 is considered as a 0.79. that means the 2 got neglected, instead of 2 that 79 got added. And the same case for third element as well, sailing of 0.001. Here the 3 parameter will be available and there is no 4th parameter available, so that is why the same value is returning. So let's take an example here. Here I am providing the 4th value and here it is I'm having the 954 instead of 9537. I'm having the value as a 954. That means whatever the value you are having in the total cost is got converted into some whole value based on that rounding up scaling function. Okay, so finally the summary of this scaling function usage is to rounding up the specific value based on that factors provided in the function, and it is only used to rounding up the value. Okay, hope it helps you. See you again with another interesting video.